Base hit, right field, and for the third time in the homestand, Polanco
Jorge Polanco did it again. Again. As you see here from Do-Young Park, this was his 5th walk-off of the season that ties a club record. All sorts of fun facts let's get to here, and then I'll show you every one of his walk-offs this year. Most RBI walk-off in a season since 1990. He's one away from tying Andre Ethier for the lead there. And then these last 3 Twins wins, and by the way, 3 of their last 4 games have ended with a Polanco walk-off. You see there, that is a very rare feat. First regular season occurrence since 1982. Here we go with those walk-offs.
And down for a hit. Polanco walks off the White Sox.
Just the guy I wanted to have up there.
To left field and deep. And Polanco takes us to the...
Yeah, Twins had the right man in the right spot. Boy, has he been productive. Duck around.
His 3-run home run came left-handed yesterday. Now hitting one. A high drive to right field, and Polanco walks it off. Oh, what a catch. And Kepler will trot home. A nice catch by Arozarena. And it's a set fashion. And he'll do it again tonight.
Big double play happened right before that, and then he hits that ball 108 miles an hour in a game that started off a little sloppy.
Base hit, right field, and for the 3rd time in the...
around the field, and they got him this time. He went to that changeup.
Absolutely bananas. Let's get into some minor league highlights. Trevor Larnach hits a home run. Nice to see him catching some fire with the Saints here early on. He had a 442 OPS in his last 110 plate appearances with the Twins. Called up probably a little bit earlier than we would have expected, so not too surprising he struggled, but that is rough. So nice to see him getting back on track in St. Paul. Gilberto Celestino, a lot of the same things you could say about him as well, especially he got called into action very early. Very little high minors experience for either of those guys. He also went deep tonight. 4th home run in 14 games with the Saints. That's a big deal because he only hit 10 home runs in 125 games in 2019. So showing some power. That's been something he hasn't had a ton of in his minor league career to date. Jimmy Kerrigan also homered for the Saints. That's his 17th home run of the season in St. Paul. He's a guy who can play all 3 outfield positions, as you see, a right-handed hitter. So it could be a nice complementary piece. He's a guy they signed out of the indie leagues back in 2017. He just kind of kept going. Now he's at the footsteps of the major leagues. You know, it's going to be tough to find an opportunity, but right there. Tyler Beck made his first Double-A start of his career for the Wind Surge tonight. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, struck out 6 batters, really had his breaking ball working here. He made an appearance out of the bullpen for the Wind Surge. It didn't go so well in his Double-A actual debut, so to have his first start go this well has to feel really awesome for Tyler Beck. And I know this is weird, but Austin Martin got hit by his 22nd pitch. I mean, that's a highlight. That's something I'm tracking now. Jeferson Morales also tracking this guy. He had a grand slam for Cedar Rapids. This is the dude who's 5'8", out of Venezuela. He's usually a catcher, but he also plays some outfield. He was the DH tonight. Obsessed with this guy. Just so much fun. This was his 9th home run of the season, so he's got a little power in him for being a little dude. So yeah, definitely keeping an eye on this guy as he climbs up the system here. Fun to see him in Cedar Rapids. And Louie Varland of St. Paul pitched tonight. 7 innings pitched, just 1 earned run, 0 walks, 6 strikeouts, which is actually a little low for Varland. But it's because he only took him 75 pitches to throw 7 innings. That is insane. So the opposing team was just getting their bat off their shoulder, trying to not get deep into counts in this game. That's what happened. But thank you for checking this out. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like. Please subscribe for more Twins talk here on YouTube.